Hello everyone, my name is Lindsay and I am SKINICIAN's Education Manager. I would like to start today's short video message by saying that everyone at SKINICIAN is thinking of you and hopes that you yourself, your friends, your family members are all keeping safe and keeping well. It certainly is unprecedented times that we are living in, and each and every one of us are taking steps to safeguard each other, and I am no different. I am coming to you today from the backdrop of my upstairs bedroom, where I have created a small SKINICIAN oasis so that I can share with you some hints and tips on self-care. Today I'm going to show you a few movements, they're pressure point movements that you can carry out across the forehead and around the eye area, which will help to reduce stress, reduce anxiety, and ultimately alleviate any tension headaches that you might be experiencing. At the start of any SKINICIAN relaxation therapy, your therapist will ask you to do some deep breathing. So today I'm going to ask you to do the same. I myself will do 1 deep breath, but I would suggest that you do a minimum of 3. At this particular stage of the relaxation, it is really a lovely idea to include some smells that you particularly enjoy. Today I'm going to use SKINICIAN's Daily Body Lotion. I'm using this because it is fortified with mood enhancing aromas of lemongrass and eucalyptus. However, if you don't have that at home, don't worry. You can light a fragrance candle in your room, or perhaps you've got some lavender growing in the back garden and you can bloom that between your palms before you start. I'm just warming the product between my hands before placing them in front of my nose and mouth. I'm going to take a deep breath in, so breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth to start with. After those 3 deep breaths, I hope you're already starting to feel a little bit more relaxed. So the first movement I'm going to show you is created by the pads of our thumbs. So placing the pad of your thumbs together above and between the brows, you're going to apply pressure down and into the frontalis muscle. You're then going to move back about a thumb width and repeat that movement, and then back toward the hairline. So I've shown you 3 pressures, however you would complete those up to 9 times. And the reason we work over this area of the forehead is because it's believed to be connected to the governing meridian vessel within the body, which helps to manage stress and relaxation. So having worked over these pressure points on the forehead, we're then going to move out and place our fingertips to our temples. Apply pressure and rotate for 3. We're then going to use our ring finger and our thumb. In fact, it might be easier to use your pointing finger and your thumb, and we're going to create pressures along the length of the brow right the way to the end before swapping to our ring finger, where we're going to apply circular pressures and press into the top of the eye socket all the way along from the outer eye socket to the inner eye socket. We then repeat that movement of pinching the brows, followed by those circular pressures along the top of the zygomatic bone. I'm then going to suggest that you use your middle finger and apply a pulsating pressure just on the inner brow for 3. Move in and up about ½ centimetre, you'll feel a little groove, and you're going to repeat again this pressure for 3. Slide out to the length of the eyebrow and repeat again those pulses for 3. Now again, using your thumb, you're going to place the thumb on the eye socket right on top of the cheekbone, and we're going to rock the thumb back toward the eyeball. Now this little movement might look funny, it might also feel a little bit funny to do, as you can feel your lashes and your eyeball under the thumb. However, the pressure down into the eye socket really does help to alleviate stress and tension, and it feels absolutely phenomenal to do. Moving the fingers back to the temple again, we would encourage you to apply very gentle circular pressures around the eyes. We call these little Harry Potters, which allow us to stretch out the orbicularis oculi muscle, which is responsible for those crow's feet and for opening and closing the eyes, and this really does help to lower stress levels. Finally, we're going to circle at the temples before using the palms of our hands to gently stroke back from the eyebrow to the hairline, stretching gently as we go, which really helps to alleviate stress and tension. It almost feels like you're pulling it out of your face and out of your body. To complete the pressure point, you can cup your hands over the eyes for just a few moments. Again, taking in some nice deep breaths and exhale to finish. I hope that those movements are useful for you and that they do help to alleviate any stress and tension. You can see they only take a few minutes and they can be done anywhere that you find yourself, so whether that's at home or working in isolation, they are very usable, and I hope that they do help you to feel happy and less anxious. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.